want to take this opportunity to thank you all for liking my video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please continue to do so. The next video will be of Charlie. Thank you.
Umbre no want change, you know, cause umbre a what? Umbre a Jenna. Yeah. Umbre a Jenna. So, as you all saw in the title below, today's topic will be, so how do you know when to let go from a relationship? Okay, guys, so let me start off by saying that letting go doesn't necessarily mean that you do not love your partner no more, right? It don't mean you don't love a person no more. It, however, means that you love yourself more and you value yourself more. So what I try to say is that sometimes we're in a relationship and we partner then do certain things and then continue to do it, and because we can't take it no more, because we can't put up with it no more, we decide so we are going to walk with because that better for we, right? And I must add, say letting go hard, especially if you're in a relationship for years and you're the person I date for years and wanna build something together and so on. But sometimes new is good and sometimes change is good. Okay, let's get into it. So the first point that I want to look at that shows you that you need to move on is the person's words doesn't meet their action. So you're in a relationship and you and your partner Dede and your partner love this girl Susie round the block, right? Because he's staying hot, right? And my follow friend them were hot. Even though I know say you love him and him go through enough something, he still a following friend them pan the block. So him like have Susie round the block and him a there with Susie or him and Susie start up a little thing, and because you talk to him about it, because you found out and you're upset about it, so you talk to him about it and him a go come and him a go say, babe, you know so me sorry and it not go happen again and whatever. Cause you know so them a follow a man them pan the block, them a go and come to you and say be and you understand? You know we love him as the person, as the lady in the relationship. You know you forgive him and so on. But guess what? He still a talk to Susie round the block. You don't know what to do. Susie still laugh. Susie still mock you. Susie out to make you run left your clothes and you say, Susie, leave him. I'm not normally the type to say leave him, but I mean if you're in a relationship and in continually I do the same thing, better you go on. Umbre a Jenna. Yeah. Umbre a Jenna. And wanting if you know say a fax me attack. And because of what umbre do round the street, you start to feel like you can't trust umbre. Why are you staying in that relationship? And let me bring this out too. I am not basing this thing off just women, like say yo a man alone hurt woman, because we are Delilah too. Somehow we are Delilah and we hurt the man them too. So me a base it off a woman too. We fi stop it. We say John and we like John. Yeah, we say John and we like John, so we start date John. And poor little boyfriend with their yard. I do everything in our power to take care of we and make sure so we alright and not straight. We still go straight because we have a good up friend them too. What else we say? There with John, yeah, there with him. Yeah, you know see John hot. Look pan John wallaby. Don't listen to your friend them. So it can be both ways. It can be with the woman and it can be with the man, right? So it's like say you realize say him or her action not change. No matter what you do, they not change. They must stress you out. You not trust them. Leave before it is too late. Value yourself and value your self-worth. Don't allow your self-esteem to go down at that level here for nobody at all. My next point is you're in a one relationship and you feel inferior. You're not supposed to in a no relationship with nobody and then make you feel like say you're beneath them. No. Them come here by dirt and you come here by dirt. That simple means say the two of we are equal. Blood run through you and blood run through me. Me a date you and you a date me. So how come you better than me now? How come you afraid for show me to certain people? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, in a relationship, your partner supposed to feel like you're them on the same level, you are equal. And if this continue to occur where you see, like say your partner and want to show you to certain people, want you to act certain way when you go around certain people, want you to change who you are so that they can feel comfortable around you. This is not good. This simple means, and this only means one thing: they don't love you for who you are. All this might sound sad, but sometimes we have to hear the truth to realize it. I have been there and I have done that. And this leads me to my other point. You're in a relationship and you can't express yourself. You can't express yourself because you're in a one relationship, and because the way your partner is treating you, you're afraid to go to your family members or friends to express what you're really and truly going through, right? I mean, yes, this is mostly because when the relationship is new and fresh and all, your partner used to treat you nice and you used to tell your friends or your family and they used to really appreciate how he or she used to treat you. But because all have changed, because your partner now decided that they want to flip the switch on you, as some of us all know about, because me know about it, they flip the switch. You're shame now for go tell people how your partner deal with you, right? He might deal with you like you're some commoners. You talk to him over and over again and he still a do it. Baby boy, baby girl, leave. And don't get me twisted. Don't misunderstand what I am trying to say. Yes, sometimes you're going to in a relationship and it is not always going to be 50-50 between you and your partner. Sometimes they may be having a bad day, maybe they are going through something, and at that point maybe you will have to give 80 and they give 20, right? But at that point you know that it is because your partner is going through a specific phase in their life. That is the reason why they are operating a certain way. But me I talk about the partner them now. We do it every day, every second, every minute and every hour. So you're miserable right throughout your life. Ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you, the best thing to do is to move on. Don't wait until it is late, right? You have to know the signs. You have to value yourself. You have to make sure that whatever relationship you're in is not allowing you to become a person that doesn't value their self-worth. Okay, so my other point is you're in a relationship and you feel codependent. What I mean is that get so caught up, because this is like my favorite topic, because I got experience where this is concerned and I know that the signs are very important. But my throat get like a dry, so me that feel like moist it up, isn't it? Anyways, back into what me did I say. You're in a relationship and you feel codependent. You feel like you need the person to do everything with them. You feel like say if a person talk too tough, they are gonna drop down and dead and you go 6 feet at the same time. Me not say enough to love your partner. Me not say enough to cherish and appreciate them. But when you're in a relationship where he or she is not treating you the way that you know that you are deserved to be treated, and you depend on them, you need them because them are life support now. You need to really and truly evaluate yourself and figure out if this is the right thing to do. Because me I tell you, that is unhealthy. Before them decide to walk out your life and you codependent on them, what gonna happen to you? Them gonna live their life and move on to sweet pretty Jane. Or Peter, or Paul. And what you left stressed out. You go mad out. If you're codependent on people when you really value you and when just use you, because if you're in a relationship and a person continually doing things to you, right? I do you all kind of something and you talk to them over and over. You come like a scratch record the way you talk to them. And they still are doing the same thing. It obviously a tiger gonna change his stripe. This man or woman must be a tiger. No plan to change their stripe, none at all. Listen, I have been there and done that, right? I have been there and done that, and that is the reason why I decided to come and talk to you guys about this, because I have friends and I have family and I see things that are occurring in the society, and this is one of the things that I want to address, right? I don't like to see persons in relationship and they are not being taken care of, or them partner not treat them the way they treat them. Me don't like it. Imagine you have one nice young man, one nice young woman, you're loyal, you're kind, you do everything for your partner, no matter what you do, it is just not enough. Baby girl, baby boy, it is not your fault. And not your fault say Jane like the finer things in life, baby boy. And not your fault, baby girl say Paul. And not your fault say Paul like the hype life and Paul are 6. And not your fault. Move on, value yourself. Do not isolate yourself from this world because of a bad relationship that you encounter. And what I want to add to is this: sometimes we're in a one bad relationship and it is not the end of the world when you walk away. Because here what? Sometimes I need a bad relationship to really show you what really is a good relationship, or how a good relationship is supposed to be like. So yet sometimes you have the scale unbalance to really get the scale balance. Because when you move on from that past relationship there, and you go in your future relationship with your partner, you are already know the signs. You imagine you move from a relationship and then one bad relationship and go to one good relationship where he or she treat you like a trophy. You can walk around and sing say you're a trophy. You imagine that? You're gonna know say all these years you that waste your time. And you're gonna see why you needed to waste it to move on. So sometimes, guys, moving on is not the end of the world. Moving on is just a simple acknowledgement that you have now realized who you are, that you are more than what a person might think, and because of that you have decided to take a turn in your life. You have decided, you have looked in the mirror, you have said to yourself, I am beautiful, I am phenomenal, I am courageous, and I am strong enough to walk away from this relationship because it means me no good. So guys, I hope that what I said was very beneficial to you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Mwah. Bye. Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so